Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We're starting our 50th year of dishing out fine comedy improv out here in Burbank, but we also went online. Now we're into our 6th year of going online. We have over 500 shows. Today is the Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard or Daylight Time team. If you want to see any of their shows, you can go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy, and just click on the playlist, Wednesday, 6 p.m. These guys are great. They're going to have a really fun show tonight. Let's introduce the cast, starting with Sammy.
Second time, loving it. Just been ready for a good, impactful, fun time, and let's all break a leg.
And Chelsea.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have fun tonight.
Sky.
Sup, bestie boos. I cannot wait to act with you guys. Let's go!
Jacob.
New year, but same old stuff we do here.
Ken.
Happy wet January to all who celebrate.
Danielle.
Let's get funny and weird.
Sharon.
I think we're already weird.
Teresa.
Welcome from the pink and green room.
And Junior.
I don't know. I think this year's just going to be a great year. It's going out great so far, right?
Yeah, it has been, Junior, and that's why I appreciate you guys jumping into our first game called Superstitions. We do this where we get together and talk about these with all the different people who sign up. Some have been with me longer than others. Some of their superstitions changed over the years as well. They're not your normal superstitions, just so I want you to know. If you want to bring everybody up right now, this is great. We have a really good group of people here today. So let me start with Sharon. Sharon, your superstition is you'd like to take a sugar bath.
I feel like if I don't take a sugar bath, I'm going to be sour. And I really do like a sweeter essence about my entire person. So I kind of have to take a sugar bath every morning, right after I get up. And then every night when I come home from like the outside world where it's gross and sticky and there's gum on the ground, I have to cleanse myself with the sugar.
Now, I know that we've talked before about this, that, you've done, organic sugar, brown sugar, even sugar cane, which is amazing. And then, you've also done, raw sugar. Is there any kind of difference between all the different sugars? Do they make your body feel different? Does it smell different? Does it make you happier? Talk about that.
Definitely. I once, like, the sugar in the raw is definitely a more organic thing, but it got hard to find in the store. So I'd have to go to Starbucks and kind of sneak it, into my purse and stuff. And then one time, this was so weird. I didn't realize that I reached into the cabinet and I actually used saccharin by accident. I lost like 8 pounds in a day. It was unbelievable. Yeah. So now I just kind of, once in a while, I'll alternate my sugars and I'll have a saccharin bath just to kind of keep my weight in check.
Oh, good. I didn't know that. And probably a lot of people will start doing that now if they want to lose weight.
It's very helpful.
Olympic, what is it called? Olympic? What?
Olympics. The Olympics. That'll keep you fit.
Ozempic, I meant. Ozempic. Yeah, Ozempic Olympics.
Okay.
Anyway, so let me ask you, now, it's a little bit of a personal thing, but let's say you kiss someone, are you sweeter? Are your lips sweeter because you take sugar baths?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy, of course. My whole body is just like now, like most people are like 90% water or 80% water, whatever it is. I'm about, 75% sugar. So I still have to drink a lot of water, like to make it dissolve, and it has to be cold water.
Okay, cool.
The hot doesn't really.
Wait a minute. So you take baths in cold water?
No. When I drink water, I have to drink cold water because there's so much makeup of my body is sugar from the baths.
Right.
and some saccharin. And it's sweat. The sweat is a little different.
Okay.
With different types of sugar.
Yeah, well, I bet you have a very sweet sweat as well. So thank you very much for sharing your superstition. I'm going to go over
Stay safe.
Yeah, thank you to Junior. Now, Junior, I know last time we talked that, you live in California and there's a drought, and so you started licking plates clean, and then you got it kind of, when you realized when you were licking the plates clean, the next day was much better. You found you've had more friends, your job got promotions, so you continue to lick the plate clean, and let's talk about that.
So there's been all kinds of things. It gives you great tongue exercises, so girlfriend likes it. And then, like you said, it helps with droughts. And it works great for your jawline. You can see that like my jawline's a little bit tighter. And then plus like you're not wasting any food. You know what I mean? You get like every little bit. And I feel like when I get to the point of licking the plate, I feel like that makes every little bit like that much more important. Like the sauces that you put on food. Like, I mean, like you look at gravy, like Thanksgiving gravy, like how much of that is actually like wasted on the plate? You know what I mean? Or like,
Let me stop for a second. Thanksgiving, you brought up Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Do you lick everybody's plate clean at Thanksgiving?
Well, it kind of depends on whose plate. I feel like there's some people's plate that I feel like I don't really like them like they're just like an additive to like the table, kind of thing. They're like, yeah, sure, I'll invite like, John Smith or whatever, even though I'm not into him being there. But like, bring on Pocahontas, sure, but not like, you know what I mean? I'm not into generally licking guys' plates, but girls' plates, yeah, sure, because like Sharon was saying, like the sugar bath. Like there's different enzymes, from like, them, going from one fork, and then like you get like body stuff.
You're just basically licking female plates and your plate.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of weird if I licked my mom's plate, but like just like plates in general, yeah, sure. Like just like people's plates that come over to my home, I generally not into like some of the guys that come over, so they're just like friends. So it's like I don't want their cooties. Like boys have cooties. So don't we remember those days? Like people have cooties.
Yeah. Well, what happened when your girlfriend saw you, lick your plate clean the first time you guys went out? And where were you? Were you in a restaurant, or were you at a house, or where were we when she first saw that you licked the first plate?
Oh, generally the first like date, I try not have any food involved because then I feel like I have to lick plates.
Okay, well, when was the first time though? I don't care if it wasn't the first date.
Oh, okay. That was probably when I was making my spaghetti, and I make really good spaghetti sauce because I have to make it from scratch. And then I was like, hey, I noticed that you didn't have all the sauce on your plate. Do you mind? And she was like, yeah, sure. And she handed me the plate, and let's just say it did not. It didn't end there.
Okay, well, we don't need to go any further there then.
Nah.
But thank you so much for sharing. Let's go over to Teresa. Teresa, so oh, wow. So you really threw me off here because it says you only like to wear things that are black and white. Now, I mean, technically you're not, it's not on you're wearing that like a scarf. So, but it says you only wear clothing that's on your body that's black and white.
Oh, I have black and white underneath here. Yeah, so I have to wear black and white underneath all my clothing, and then I had to throw this on for the special event, I hated to do it, but I have to wear black and white every day, even if I wear colors on top of it. Most of the times I just go out black and white and all of that, because everything in life is black and white. It's either black or white, so you have to wear black and white. And
when did this start? I mean, maybe did you watch black and white television and you got upset when it went to color, so you thought all clothing was just black and white, or shades of those?
Yeah, well, I was born when things started to be black and white on TV, and we couldn't afford a color television, when it turned to be color. So I was watching everything but black and white. So I'm used to seeing everything black and white on TV,
Right.
And yeah.
Okay. So then you decided that when it became a color television, you said, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay black and white because that's when life was more simple.
Yeah, because everything is in black and white. It's either black or white. I take things either black or white.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between. It's either this way or that way. You don't do
Right,
anything in between or anything like that.
No,
It's
nothing.
yeah.
It's either black or white. I totally get you. Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing everything you do. Okay, let's go over to Danielle. Okay. So Danielle, you have a thing with nose hair. You think if you have nose hair, something bad's going to happen. So I know you completely had all your nose hairs plucked out, and if you have another nose hair, you pluck it immediately.
Yeah.
When did this obsession start to happen for you?
Well, my dad was a very hairy guy, and he just had the longest nose hairs that would like curl and like go out and curl into these little spirals. And my friends just used to make so much fun of him, and which was really making fun of me. And I was just so embarrassed of him. And I just never wanted that to be me. I remember the first time that, one of them like grew like a little long and I saw it, I was like, oh, this ain't happening to me. So, I got one of those nose trimmers, but my hair just grows really fast. So I went and I got it like actually removed, but like you said, every once in a while they'll grow back. And so I just pluck them now. So I'm just any reflection, I'm, kind of looking to see if it's there, kind of a thing. It's just really embarrassing.
I know last time you said you started dating a guy and he had a few extra nose hairs, and right before you decided to kiss, you said, "Can I pluck all your nose hairs out?" How did that? We never heard.
Well, I asked him if he could do it, if he could do it, because just the idea of it just reminded me too much of my dad.
Okay,
so I asked him. I keep tweezers on me, not pliers, tweezers, and so I'm ready. I'm ready to.
You kind of said pliers though. So I
no,
I
meant tweezers.
Did your father have? He needed pliers. I'm just asking.
No.
Or do you have like those hedge clippers? If you had, we're talking that much nose hair your father had?
I mean, you could have, used it, to be honest. Yeah, you're not wrong
for those.
Yeah.
On the face. Yeah.
I mean, once you see it, once you see it in a guy, you kind of like notice it more. And I think they should invent something for guys that are hairier, because it's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, we never ended the story. Okay, so did that guy pluck out all the?
Yeah.
So you're still going out with him?
No. No, he kind of walked out on me on that day. Yeah, he was like, "I'm not gonna do that right now."
So
I mean,
dating life is not too good because of the nose hair thing going on.
It's difficult. It's definitely difficult.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Thanks.
Okay, well, let's move on. Let's move over to Ken. Where's Ken? Is he? There he is. Okay, he got up for a second. I don't know what he's wearing on his head. Maybe it's an alien thing or something. Yeah.
It's the tinfoil hats. Why aren't you guys wearing them?
Well, it's okay. I mean, that's a different.
You guys aren't worried about RF frequencies and microwaves and all that type of shit? There you go, Sharon.
Yeah, well, so now I understand that because you nailed all your windows shut. So
yeah,
obviously
exactly.
Your obsession is much bigger than just the windows. It's you think aliens and microwaves and other things. Why did you nail all your windows shut, and how long has this been going on, and what is the foil doing on your head?
Man, the aliens, they fly through the atmosphere. They drop chemicals in it. The more you are exposed to the outside, the more danger you're in. It's just it's toxic shit and radiation and just all that stuff. That's why you got to nail your windows shut, cover your head in tinfoil, and just pray to whatever God you believe in.
Okay. The sheet behind you, is that some sort of a a radiation graph?
No, this is a security thing. Yeah, because I do not want you to see what I have got stashed behind there. That is,
okay.
Yeah.
You got, so basically, what do you have, some sort of alien instrument?
This is a survival defense bunker, sir. This is in case, they come and they try to start shit.
Okay. Yeah, well, Zuckerberg has a bunker. So do you know something that Zuckerberg and you know that I don't know that you should let off?
I think Zuckerberg knows a few things that neither of us know. It's very concerning.
Yeah, but you built a bunker and he built a bunker, and I think some other very elite people are building bunkers.
If everyone jumps off a cliff, do you follow them? You do if you're being chased by a tornado.
That's a really stupid analogy. But that's okay. All right. So look, how long has this been going on, this paranoia?
Well, it's just ever since ever since my dad left, I woke up one morning, he was gone. I said to my mom, "Where'd he go?" And your mom was like, "Oh, he got kidnapped by space aliens."
Do you think that might have just been an excuse because he just maybe left with somebody else?
She swore by it. That's been her story ever since. She never once waffled on it.
Mm-hmm. And how old were you at that time?
About 10, I think, 10 or 11.
Okay. So this has been going on a long time, this whole bunker thing.
Yeah, but they still make canned food the same way they used to. Can opener from 1975 still works.
Yeah, let me
maybe a bit rusty, but it still works.
Let me ask you something, because I know you have a superstition, but you also seem to be a little delusional. Are you really in your mother's basement?
Yeah, I am in my mother's basement because I feel like if I leave, as soon as I leave the house, I will die.
Okay. Well, at least you came clean on that, because I didn't think you had the money to buy a bunker.
Yeah, okay. I'm almost down here, Mom.
Okay, well, thank you. Let me go over to Sammy. Sammy, you always pee with one leg up?
Don't people usually just do something like that? I mean,
well, a dog maybe. A dog, a dog may get down on all fours, and I don't think if you pee like a dog. Maybe you do, but it says here you pee with one leg up, and I know this is your first time here at the superstition meeting, and I'm saying, what? So you think, what's your superstition about why you have to pee with one leg up?
It helps me with my balance. I feel that's an opportunity to do something like that, and it just helps me keep my leg up, keep me steady, working on it. That's probably one of the reasons why that I do pee with one leg.
Okay, do you alternate legs, or is it one specific leg that you have to lift?
Now, I don't want to work on one leg and not with the other. So yes, it is alternating. It's like a feel thing. Like, I feel like this leg's a little bit weaker today, so I'll pee with my right leg planted and my left leg up, and then vice versa. So it's depending on how the muscle feels that day and which one I need to relax when I pee.
Okay, so how long has this been going on?
Ever since maybe I picked it up watching my dog do it. Could be that maybe that was pretty normal.
I don't know. Well, what happens when you go to, say, like, a stadium like Dodger Stadium or a big arena, and they don't have, they have like troughs you pee in. They don't have a bunch of, what are people thinking when they see?
Oh, now that you bring that up, Kent, yeah, that's something I've been noticing, why people always kind of just look at me funny when I'm at the urinal and have one leg hitched up and then the other planted, and I'm just going to town. And now I think about it, you bringing that to my attention, I can recognize why now I'm getting the funny look. So that's a good point. I like that. Yeah. Something to be aware of.
Okay. Well, thank you, Sammy. Thanks for coming to the meeting, and we'll talk about, that again when we see you next time. Okay.
All right.
I think it's time to go to Sky. Okay. So Sky, you never wear a watch?
Nope. Only bracelets here. I just think watches can be evil.
Oh.
Like they tell the time and then they tell the wrong time, or like I don't even know if they're counting down when the world's gonna end. Like it's just counting numbers constantly, and they're not the right ones. I think it's code, Morse code.
Yeah, well, don't you think that you'd kind of want to know, like, if you have a job, what time you want to get up, have a clock with an alarm, or I know that's not a watch that you put on you, but it still tells time. So it seems like you have a problem with telling time.
Well, that's true, but yeah, you know what? Answer me your question, Kent. Did the cavemen have watches and times when they went to work?
No, but they probably just went out and, played with
Exactly. I
wood
rest
and
my
rocks
case.
and
Men
yeah.
did not use watches back in the olden times.
Well, do you have a sundial? I mean, do you have
Well,
I mean,
I just like look at the sun,
uh-huh.
and well, the first thing when I look at the sun is my eyes, like and then I think, oh, it must be dawn.
Dawn? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
like, do I
So,
need to
so
know the
you look at
specific
it when it comes up. You don't look at it at dusk when it's going down.
Well, I do look at it sometimes. I look at it before going to work, and I look at it after going to work. I look at it a lot when I want to leave work, and I might lie sometimes. I don't know. I know the boss is getting upset with me. He keeps on saying you can't just leave in the middle of the meeting because you think the sun is down. You can't arrive 2 hours late, and all that stuff. But I just think he's being really dramatic.
Okay.
One time he even got upset because I came to his house and he was like, you can't just show up at people's houses unannounced. And I was like, but the sun told me it was that time.
So the sun talks to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it actually really talk to you, or is it just like a spiritual thing?
It's a spiritual thing. You know what I mean? I look up at him. I call
Him?
the sun in him.
What if?
Yeah.
How do you know it's a male sun?
Because I asked him. That's the thing.
You
I can
asked the
tell
sun if it was male
what
or
he's
woman.
thinking. I just look up at him and he's like, oh, he's sad right now.
All right. Well, what's the moon?
Lost
Just out of
himself
curiosity,
up, by the way.
what's the moon? Is the moon a
The moon
man?
and I, here's the thing, we kind of have like a distant relationship. Like I try to talk. Yeah, I try to talk to Jeremy, but he'll kind
Jeremy's the
of
sun's name, or Jeremy's the moon's name?
the moon's name. The moon's name. Bob is the sun. Bob and I were besties. Like we love each other. Jeremy, the moon. It's horrible. I mean, I try to talk to him and he just shows me his whiteness.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I think we'll move on from you. I think maybe you should go hang out with Ken. I should maybe change instead of superstitions to delusional superstitions. Okay. Let's go over to Jacob. Okay, Jacob. So you wear 3 pairs of underwear, Jacob?
Oh, yeah. Because when it comes to the protection of certain parts, you want to be extra careful, all right? Now, the first time, when I wore a single pair, some liquid was seen, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, why don't you just get a diaper? Okay. Well, that was he froze because he got upset that I said go wear a diaper. But he'll come back. Don't worry. Maybe he won't. Maybe
because I'm a man and
because you're a man, you don't want to wear a diaper. There was a long freeze there, so
it's because I'm not a 60-year-old man. All right. When you have
do you think 60-year-old men wear diapers? Do you think what is that the age? As soon as you turn 60, you say, okay, now I got to go get a diaper. Is that what
I mean, hey, you have difficulty getting up to go to the restroom at night, so why not just go right there?
Yeah, but why did you choose 60? Why didn't maybe it could have been 70, maybe it could have been 80?
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with 60-year-old people?
I don't have a problem with 60-year-old people, but I just know that at the age 60, that's when your body starts to fall apart.
Oh, so now everybody who's 60 is falling apart.
Not I didn't say they're falling apart immediately. It's like a very slow.
Immediately, what? During that 60th year, they fall apart.
No, it's during the 60s all the way to the age, and when they die, they start falling apart. I'm not saying that they fall apart immediately, but
it's just downhill. Everything's downhill. So I'm basically on a downward skid right now. And what I should do is probably get myself a diaper. Is that what you're saying? I should, the host of the show now, I need a diaper.
But think of it like this. Going downhill is just as fun as going uphill, you know? Like,
yeah, well, if you're on a roller coaster. Okay.
Back to the triple layer.
I think you still have a little bit of this like 6-7-year-old mentality going. That's why I think you like to wear three.
Well, 6-7.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You've been a lot of fun. Let's go to Chelsea now. So Chelsea, you never wear a pair of shoes twice?
Oh, yeah. Fresh day, fresh shoes. Let's go.
That would be a little costly, wouldn't it?
Well, I do have a budget, and I do work a lot, and I work in my new shoes every day a lot. So I'm happy for it. I enjoy comfort. I enjoy style. I enjoy luxury. I enjoy working out. And I need a new shoe for all activities that I do.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's say you have 3 activities in one day. Would you just wear each shoe for that activity? Then where do you put them, in the closet? Do you resell them? What do you do with the shoes?
I resell, but I also donate a lot of my shoes, I think it's, the people at the Goodwill know me by name. I usually stop off at the Goodwill once a week to drop off my shoes. They even dedicated a whole shoe section to me. They said, this is Chelsea's shoe section. It's only been worn once. I feel like I'm really giving back, Yeah. Those people could have bought those brand new shoes for like $150, but here they are getting them just barely even worn, for that day for like 50. So honestly, I'm doing a lot of good in the world, just just getting my shoes and then giving them back.
Right. So you're not like Imelda Marcos. I don't know if you know who she was, but she had thousands of shoes in her closet. They had to have extra rooms built just for her closet.
Yeah, well, since I don't use since I only wear the shoes once, I don't need a big closet. I don't really keep them. However, I do have a closet where there's the shoes that I'm going to take to the Goodwill, and then the new shoes, I organize them. So I order my shoes, they come in, I have my Monday shoes, I have everything scheduled out. So I have my work shoes for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I work out on Tuesday and Thursday. I do some performance every once in a while. I'm wearing my little performance jacket right now. But when I do my performances on Friday and Saturday, I have my Friday performance shoes. I have my Saturday performance shoes. Wow. And
now, have you ever worn a pair of shoes twice and then you had a bad experience, and that's why you're superstitious? You always have to have a new pair.
Absolutely, I tripped. And so and it was on stage too. It was one of my performances that I did.
That's terrible.
And it was in front of a full house. And I just thought, because my shoes, there was a delay. I thought, I usually don't wear the same pair of shoes twice, but why not? I haven't donated it yet. Like, I've only worn it once, and it was a good performance that one time. Let's relive it. Put them on, Kent, and fell right off the stage.
Oh my
so
golly.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. I can't. That's how superstitions are made,
Well, listen.
You have something and then something terrible happens because you didn't do what you usually do.
That's correct. Yes. Okay. Well, listen, I appreciate you all being on the show, Superstitions. And hopefully each and every one of you learned a little bit from the other people's superstition as well. I'm going to have you all minimize yourself, and we'll have you all come back out for our next game, okay? Okay, so we're going to get into, I have a monthly preacher session here where all my preachers come in here and we preach about the good and evil of different things, like, for example, is a belt good or is it evil? And then our preachers will take one of our suggestions here, one of these objects. I'm going to bring them all back in right now, and they're going to come in and put it next to their name. Now, whoever picks it first, that's what it's going to be. So all the preachers can come on back in now. And I just want to let you all know that here's some of the items we'll be preaching about today. We're going to be preaching about barbecues, computers, jewelry, hammers, toasters, umbrellas, scarves, wallets, sunglasses, and keys. Now, repeat that and put the one next to your name, the one you want. Looks like someone's already taken barbecue. So Ken and Sky should come on back in here. Jewelry has been taken. He says jewels because he does not spell the full word. Okay. And let's see what else we got. Computers is now taken. Wallets, I believe, is now taken. Toasters taken. Umbrellas are taken. Glasses.
Just give me the leftovers.
Sunglasses are taken. We have, let's see here, hammers, I believe, has not been taken. Keys and scarves. I don't think anybody's taken scarves. Okay. Scarves is now taken by the Witch of the West. Okay. All right, now, I just want to thank all you preachers for coming in here. I know this is a monthly thing that we're doing. I just give you something, you take it, and you're gonna preach, is it good or is it evil? And you have up to 1 minute each to do that, okay? So who'd like to preach first? Anybody like to preach first? Okay, Sister Sharon and Hammers. Go ahead, Sister Sharon. Oh, unmute yourself, Sister Sharon. We want to hear your godly words.
I believe I may have been muted to begin with. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
The hammer. What would we do without a hammer? Oh, my Lord. So my dog gets this little flea medication that he must take monthly. It comes in a little pouch made of foil. You try to peel that thing with your finger. It ain't gonna happen. So you take the little pouch and you put it on the concrete and you take the hammer and it crumbles it into powder, see? And then you got to go get some scissors because the hammer won't split the thing open. So yeah, I got to break this. And he put it all over his food. But that's what the hammer, one of the tiniest, newest, and greatest uses of the hammer. Oh, it's just divine. And also, but you have to be careful with, if you have a hammer, you don't want to hit your head with it.
Oh,
That hurts.
thank you. Sister
That
Sharon,
hurts.
thank you so much for the preaching. It was so beautiful. Brother Jacob, you want to talk to us about wallets? Are they good or are they evil?
My man, I'm telling you, when it comes to the wallets, they are a blessing in disguise. Because when it comes to that, because when it comes to our money problems, we have it right here in this little pocket that we can just fold it over that big. I'm telling you, boy. Woo! And when we needed that money, we can just go.
Sounds like it's going into a Gregorian chant. Okay, he's gone. He ran out of money. He ran out of money, that brother. He was not going to. Oh, he's back.
I can tell you this right now, folks. When it comes to the blessing of the wallet, it is high and mighty that we can have our own bank in our pocket and not right by our side like the dang.
Now we'll never know, like the dang something. Here comes the chanting. Okay, all right. We're going to stop you right now, brother. Brother, you need to get a better internet, brother, if you want to be on our show. All right, Sister Chelsea with the toaster. Sister Chelsea.
Thank you, Brother Kit. I am so happy to be here once again. And Brother Jacob, that was just such a delight. Let me tell you. If you got wallets, babe, I'm here for the toaster. I am here for the toaster. Let me tell you, because toasters are good and the devil is toast. All right. You just cut yourself off a piece of that beautiful bread that the Lord has given you. And you just give yourself a nice little slice and you just put it in the toaster. Put it on hot. Let it get all nice and hot and toasty and crispy and let it pop up and go. And you put your fish on the toast and eat your little fish sandwich. Yeah, put it in the toaster because the devil is toast. That's what I'm saying, brother.
Oh, sister. So good to have you back again.
Oh, I'm feeling the spirit, and every time, Brother Kent, I just in the spirit.
Well, let's hear Brother Sammy and Keys. Brother, are Keys evil? Oh, they good, brother.
Well, Brother Kent, we come to this congregation today nationwide to let you know that keys are never bad. They're good. They hold the keys to our hearts and our souls and help us open up when we need to. When we need to have the Lord come in and fill us with grace, we always have the key to do that. With any key, we have to open up and just flood ourselves with the goodness that we're provided. But also keys give us the opportunity to secure ourselves, to lock things away if we need to. Still, that's what is a good thing about it, Brother Kent. And I'm so just astonished and excited to tell you about this great word of the key. I don't think it gets enough recognition, enough focused on. And that's why we're here today. We're here to talk about keys and understand what they have a place in our hearts. It keeps us open, but yet securing us from the evils.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for sharing that. Let's go to Sister Danielle. And sunglasses, are they good or are they evil?
Well, I just want to say I was so happy to hear everyone talk about all these good things because I've just been in the mindset of the devil and sunglasses. People, your souls are located behind your eyes. And if you're wearing sunglasses, I can't see your soul. People walking around all the time. And sometimes people wear them indoors, sunglasses indoors. Like, what do they think? I need to be able to see your eye. I don't know if they're smoking that doobie or something, so they don't want to look stoned. But like, if you come in wearing sunglasses, even if it's at a park, I need to be able to see your eyes. It's very important. We got to see the souls of our people to judge whether they are good or bad.
Thank you, sister. That was beautiful. That is true. The eyes are the mirror of the soul. And let's talk about the soul of scars with Sister Sky.
Well, I think scarves are the best thing you could have. Scars are the type of things you use to choke someone. Scars are the type of things you use to hold yourself. And scars are the things you use to keep your neck warm and protect from getting choked by other people with scarves. And that's why we should all worship scars, because who knows how much choking could happen without these scarves. And thank you to all of you people who agree with me. Yes, Ken. Yes, Ken, bring that scarf. Just don't choke me with it. Unless you like that type of stuff. And now start dancing, you guys. Scarves are used to choke people.
Oh, thank you, sister. Thank you. It's amazing that you got your outfit from a crow feathers. Okay, let's go to brother Junior with Jules. Are they good or are they evil, brother?
I mean, come on, like we all know. I mean, like we represent God and Jesus Christ with our jewels. Jewels are like the thing, like look at wedding rings. Like wedding rings, they're jewelry. And like everything is just so focused around like money. I mean, like money goes back to jewels. Like you have to have money in order to buy jewelry, right? And then like, again, the crucifix. I mean, that's on a necklace. That's jewelry, right? And then like, even if you go into like other religions, I mean, they have different like types of jewelry and stones. Look at the Native Americans. I mean, like they were all about it. I mean, it was just like a whole thing. Like jewelry has always, even from like the dawn of existence has been a thing. It's a positive thing. It's a spiritual thing throughout the universe.
Oh, thank you, Brother Junior. Thank you. We do need jewelry, okay? We need the bling bling. Okay, let's go to Brother Ken, and he's going to talk about, I believe it's computers. Are they good or are they evil?
Brothers, sisters, etc. Computers have taken over. We have forgotten the words of the Lord, as it was said in the Gospel according to Frank Herbert, in the Orange Catholic Bible, thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the mind of man. And what else is artificial intelligence? We must destroy the computers, bring about the Butlerian jihad, and welcome the age of the mentats.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Your intellectual mind is far superior to most other humans. And let's end this now with Sister Teresa and umbrellas.
Hi, you all. Praise the umbrella, folks. Praise the umbrella. For it is our... Let us bow our heads and pray, everybody. Come on, bow our heads and pray. The umbrella is ours. It shields us from the rain and from the sun. And we are an umbrella society, everybody, because we're all under the umbrellas. Praise the umbrella. The umbrella gods. Oh, all of us. Praise. It protects my scarf here. Oh, praise you all. Let us say thank you all.
Thank you,
God
Sister
bless you
Teresa.
all.
Thank you. Thank all you preachers. I'll see y'all next month when we'll talk about other objects. You can all go bye-bye now and go out to the rectory and get some food, okay? All right, we're moving on to bad auditions. Now I'm a casting director out here in Los Angeles. And, of course, I see some really bad people audition. And today they're auditioning for the hair removal cream. You put on, oh, hello. You put on the hair, the bad auditions. Even my director here is terrible. Okay, so they're going to come in with the hair removal cream. They've hopefully read the sides on this, and you just can dab a little hair removal cream on if there's some hair you want removed anywhere on your body, and it will remove it overnight. Okay, so an ingrown hair, nose hair, facial hair that you didn't want, something that's an ear hair, as you get older, we get ear hair. So this hair removal cream is something that we really want. Okay, so let me bring out Ken. Okay, Ken, if you want to come out, hair removal cream. Okay, yeah.
Hey.
Okay. All right, Ken, if you can just state your name for the camera and where you're from.
It's Ken, and I just got here from the gym.
Okay, you think maybe you okay, are you at your house now, or are you in the
What?
back room of a gym?
Yeah, I just got back home from the gym, yeah.
Okay. Well, you kind of cut it a little tight. Okay, so it's a hair removal cream. Okay, you know about it.
Yeah, because my, too much hair, man. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't want to remove all your hair, just specific hair.
Hey, I'm down with it, just completely, like, I want to be like Powder. You know that movie Powder? You ever see that one?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, just no hair at all.
Okay, all right. I'm going to give you an action cue, and you ready to go? And action.
Action. No, hair removal cream.
No, you don't repeat the word action.
I don't repeat the word action.
Yeah. Okay.
Forget how to do this sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And action.
Do you like your hair? Do you want to get rid of it? If you do, get some hair removal cream by Hair Removal Cream.
Well, okay, it's hair removal cream is what it is. It's not necessarily the name of the product, but...
Oh, is there a name? I missed the name. What was it?
That doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want, you can go back to the gym.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Okay.
I just got to get a shower in right now.
Yeah, okay. All right, Teresa, you want to come out? Okay, Teresa. Okay, it's the hair removal cream.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
About turn.
Okay, maybe you're in the wrong audition, and we're not auditioning pirates.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What
Hi, old Silver.
Okay, what do you think you're auditioning for?
I'm auditioning for feathers.
Okay, that's That's in a different room. You're in the wrong room. This is about hair removal cream.
Feather removal?
No, we don't want to use it. We want it would be a real person. Okay. Yeah.
I'm a real person. What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hi-ho, Silver.
Okay, you're mixing like genres. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We'll let you know. Okay. I don't leave your picture in the lobby. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's bring in Chelsea. Okay. All right. You might have to have.
Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? Follow me for my audition for the brand. I'm sorry, what's the brand again?
We haven't named it yet. It's hair removal cream is what it does. We haven't got a name.
Hair removal cream? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
you shouldn't be
so
doing
hot.
TikTok or Instagram or whatever. You know, you don't need to be in sunglasses. I mean, you're not like a movie star or anything, okay?
Do you not, excuse me, do you not know who I am? I have like 5,000 TikTok followers that are like watching me like right now. And,
right now,
yeah.
all 5,000. Yeah. So when
yes, exactly. In fact, 5,001. I just gained one follower because of this like whole lot. Like what brand are you? What is this?
Hair removal cream. Do you want to try and do a commercial? Can you do the commercial to our camera and not your TikTok camera?
Guys, can you believe this? Like, seriously? Like, this is total gaslighting. I think, I feel like, okay, hair removal cream, that's what it is? Hair removal cream. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Okay. Hair removal cream. Okay. If you have hairy legs, you need hair removal cream because, babe, nobody wants that. Nobody. Hey, Starloo22, love you, girl. Yeah, nobody wants that.
Okay, let me get back to you on that. Okay, I hope you gained another follower with your charade here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, best of luck with that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, Jacob. Jacob, you want to come in? Okay, yeah, you have to turn your camera on if you want to actually audition for me. Oh my God. Maybe you should have kept the camera off. Okay, you want to sing? Okay, do you actually play that thing or is that just a prop?
I play this thing. Oh, you got some nasty hair everywhere. It's gotta go.
That's cute. At least well, I like the reverb. I don't know if that, okay. Obviously, the internet wanted you to stop. Yeah, I don't think they wanted to hear that song anymore. But listen, let me think about getting back to you. In fact, let's just say I'm not going to think about it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Oh my God. These people. Okay. Let's go with Junior. Oh my God.
Wait, that scream wasn't loud enough. Okay. Ah!
Okay, I'm not sure. Why were you doing that?
It's for Scream, right?
No, this is not. That's a different room again. This is the whereby room. This is not Scream.
Well, I got all dressed up for this. Okay, so what is this one?
It's hair removal cream. Do you think you want to try and do you can put one dab of, let's say you have a hair on your arm, you want to get rid of one nasty hair. You can rub it all over your arm and do the whole thing if you want, but
okay.
it's a hair removal
sure.
cream.
I mean, am I gonna have to shave though?
No, just because you can put it on anywhere you want. You can have a beard, just put it on your, could be on your ear.
Do I have ear hair?
No, I'm just saying. Well, we all get it eventually, okay?
Oh dear God, I hope not. Ew. Yeah, let's do this. Do I get a sample if I do? If I get it, do I get a sample of it?
Let's just try and see how well you do. Okay, state your name.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so like there's like this hair cream and like it's great. Like it will like remove hair like from your nose and like from like inside your ear and I don't know, like maybe like your chest somewhere. I don't know. But it's supposed to work great. It's what I hear.
Okay. Well, good luck on the Scream audition, okay? Thanks for coming in.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. So when do I get that sample?
Never.
Oh, well shit. All right, peace.
Never. Okay, Sammy. Okay, I'm not sure what the whole military thing is. Okay, Sammy, what's the matter? You afraid of light, or what's going on?
Ken, I tried this Mr. Audition Man. I tried putting the hair remover on my hair, and I don't know if I was supposed to do that. And I love my hair, and I don't even wear hats. And now I got a hat on because I had tried the hair remover on my hair, on my head, and it just went every which way, and I got patches now. I got patches.
Okay,
I don't even know.
I didn't say
right
you
now.
had
I'm
to
just so
actually.
embarrassed.
You didn't have to use the product. I'm surprised you were able to even get a sample of the product. You must know somebody on our staff, which is probably why they set you up to audition. I mean, are you not even an actor? What are you in the military? What's going on here?
I'm a vet, but I was a flowing hair vet. You know, my job was to promote the great hair that military people have, and now it's just all botched up, and I'm just so embarrassed. I don't even know why I'm still here. It's I don't know why. The sample went crazy, and everything went wrong.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you don't have to be here, so thank you so much for checking in. Okay, good luck on that. Let's get Sky. This is from Australia. This should be interesting. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, did you dress up like this to do this? Okay.
Oh no, this is my real hair. I did have to take it away from someone. Like I did shave someone's hair and then I took it. But like apart from that, it's real.
What do you mean
it's
you
real
shaved
hair.
someone's head?
Yeah, so I could have this. And I was thinking, I sing out, you know, hair removal.
Okay. Wouldn't shaving?
You can steal the hair from other people and become a queen.
Okay. All right. It would seem to me that's more like scalping. If you shave the hair, there won't be any hair left. It sounds like you scalp somebody.
Oh, I put cream. And then the hair fell out.
Oh, you put cream and then you can just pull it off like a wig?
And then it came out and I just put it on top of me. And now I have beautiful hair. That's why we should steal some more. Steal such beautiful hair.
Okay, listen, I can't go for scalping and stealing people's hair. Thank you. You have a lovely voice. Maybe you should join a choir. Thank you.
And steal their hair.
Okay. All right. Get out of here, please. Thank you. Oh, my God. All right, Sharon. Sharon, come on in.
Hi. Do you remember me?
Unfortunately, I think I do. Yes. I know
Okay, so listen, here's the truth. I'm going to be honest with you. I know you're still casting for West Side Story. I know I'm a little bit older than what you were looking for, but I do a lot of commercials. I can certainly do this gig, but I really want to talk to you a little bit more about getting into the chorus there.
That was a show I cast the last time when you were on to audition for me.
It wasn't that long ago. What, 8-9 years?
Yeah, 8,
You're
9
gonna
years. I'm doing now commercials. Live shows. I wasn't making enough money doing Broadway, so I switched over. Now I'm doing commercials. So I'm doing hair removal cream. And so you think you want to try and do that, or you want to just
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
Okay, are you going to be able to take the rejection? Because, most people don't get the job. Only one person.
I'm fine. I'm very strong. I'm a professional. I've been doing this for a really long time. Okay, so what's the name of the product?
We don't have a name yet, but it's because hair removal cream. So just talk about how you can benefit by getting this product.
Okay. Ladies and men and everyone, if you have that one hair, that's great. Either that one that shows up in your car and it's right there. You could use this hair removal.
Okay, all right. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not fair. I
no,
didn't have enough time.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much.
I haven't had enough time.
Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay. I think I'm gonna get out of casting. Oh. All right, we're going to do a little game real quick called What's Wrong. Everyone's going to get 30 seconds to say what's wrong. I'm going to go bye-bye. Someone's got their mute, to put your mute on. I don't know who that was. Okay, take me off to the side. Okay, let's go here. Sammy, what's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. Just the nature of people in the subway. They're just so rude and obnoxious and loud, and they just don't have no regard for anybody else. And it's just like killing my soul to see so much people be just so inconsiderate, and it's just hurting me inside, and that's what's wrong with everything.
Thank you. Chelsea, what's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong, man. Ice. It's everywhere. Ice is just everywhere. Before the ice came, we were all free to just like roam around and do what we want. And then it was like overnight, all the ice showed up. You know what I'm saying? Like all the ice. My poor mother, she tried to go to work today and she fell on the ice. I mean, it's dangerous, y'all. We gotta stop the ice. So stop the ice.
All right, Junior, what's wrong?
What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. People are what's wrong. It used to be the dollar store. Well, what's this? That's not a dollar. And like things used to be like literally like you go and need water and it would be the same price. Everything is not the same price anymore. There's no, everything is wrong. That is what's wrong. Everything.
Danielle, what's wrong? Oh, what's wrong is you got your mute button on.
That is wrong too. What is wrong is the sun going down so early. I swear every year, last year it went down at like 5:10. Now it's like 4:50. It's just I can't concentrate when the sun goes down. I still have to do work. I gotta feed my kids, and all I want to do is sleep. The sun needs to stay up longer, Ken.
Jacob, what's wrong?
Oh, the problem. I'll tell you what's wrong. What's wrong is internet connection. I mean, come on. You're trying to stream your favorite movie here, and then all of a sudden, it just goes.
Oh, see, there he goes. Okay.
Honestly, can that get any more annoying? We have a stronger Wi-Fi? We're in 2026 for crying out loud when there should be no internet connections whatsoever.
All right, Sharon, what's wrong?
I will tell you what's wrong. Okay, there should be an immediate, easy, simple crossover. See these crayons? They have easy colors to follow. We learn these crayons growing up. Guess what? You grow up, you become an adult, you maybe wear makeup, and you can't get the right pink anywhere. Not the right pink at Sephora, not the right pink at Ulta. It has too much yellow in it. Now, if I look back at my crayons, what have I got here? I've got a violet base. I've got a pink base. I've got a burgundy base. It's easy back then. Now, forget it. I come out with yellow lips. That's what's wrong.
Sky, what's wrong?
You know what's wrong, man? I mean, like, I'm going to the movies to have fun and stuff, and these babies just keep on crying for no reason, and then I can't hear the people speak on the movie. I can't hear the music. And it's annoying because it's like, just let me eat my popcorn and watch my movie without having little babies pooping everywhere and crying all the damn time. Like, is that too much to ask? Honestly.
All right,
like,
Teresa, what's wrong, Teresa?
I'll tell you what's wrong. There not enough people say happy birthday enough. Someone's born every day, and they have all these hats to say happy birthday. They should make more happy birthday hats to celebrate. There's at least one person or more every day. They should have thousands of people say happy birthday 1,000 times every day. That's what's wrong.
Danielle, what's wrong?
I already told you. The sun going down too early.
Oh, okay. Well, then get out of here. Ken, what's wrong?
Okay.
So what's wrong is I wrote this play and I showed it to my friends, and it was so obscene and so explicit. They were like, "You can't be sharing this with people." I was like, "Well, where?" And they're like, "Well, here, here, and here." So I finished the new draft and I sent it back out to them, and I haven't heard back, and that's what's wrong.
And that's what's wrong. And I'll tell you what's wrong. We don't have any more time for our show. So everybody come on back in. We're going to have to just keep pushing that job interview to the next one. You know, I can't have you be hurt twice, you know, because I already hurt you with your bad auditions. I can't fire you. Then you'll never get a job. Be just terrible. We'll just have to roll it to the next show. But this was a good show. And I hope you guys come back in 4 weeks and see a brand new show with these guys. We always do different stuff. And maybe you'll get to see Job Interview the next time. All right, let's introduce our cast here. That's Sammy.
Had a blast. Loved every minute of it. Want to do it again. Can't wait to see y'all in 4 weeks.
Chelsea.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a good night.
Sky, or the Bird Lady.
Thank you all for coming and seeing us. If you want weird scarves to choke people, call me up. I'm always willing to help out.
And Jacob, who's frozen. It's appropriate at the end. Yeah, go ahead, Jacob.
I may be frozen, but I still have enough time to say goodbye.
And Ken.
A life lived in fear is a life half lived.
Danielle.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Great costumes tonight, everyone.
Sharon.
Tonight I learned that when you go to a baseball game and you go pee, if you're a man, you pee into a trough. I get to go home with that.
Teresa.
Let's get into the mix of things. Get into the mix and mix things up.
Junior.
Had a good time with tonight. Love you guys.
Okay, well, goodbye to everybody. You guys stay with me, and I'll talk to you at the end about the show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in 4 weeks. Brand new stuff.
Bye, everybody.